Now, let's see. Where is this? They built a monument around me. Oh, great. A human. That's what I get for trying to cheat time. People usually kneel, you know? You could at least show some respect by dropping those dirty tools. Grant you wishes? Are you out of your mind? This isn't one of your cheesy manga books. You think you can just chisel out some demons stuck in ice and get whatever you want? No, you fool. You didn't save anyone. I checked myself in there for reasons that I don't feel one such as yourself deserves to know, quite frankly. Could you have at least had the decency to thaw me out evenly? My hands are still ice cubes. If it didn't risk ripping my skin apart, I'd tear you to pieces here and now. The audacity of humanity really knows no limits. You had your reasons, I'm sure. You want to know the most pathetic part about your kind. It's the way you try to justify everything you do in a failed attempt at silencing your unconscious. I'm assuming that door over there is locked too. Oh, great. Now they're dangling the keys in front of me. You know that just makes you a bigger target, correct? Thanks. Don't know if you did that to save yourself from me, or if you finally decided to get some fresh air into the stump. Oh no, let me guess. You're trying to get on my good side so you can have your wishes? You didn't mean to upset me. Look, I know that this may sound outlandish to you, but if I were a human and I would find some horned beast trapped in ice, I would probably just leave it be. Maybe call for help. Anything other than to release it, to be perfectly honest with you. You were desperate. You were desperate. I figured. Why? Revenge. Looking around here, it's paintings. Doesn't look like anyone's been here for quite some time, judging by all the dust. Yeah, I get the picture. I will make you spell it out in excruciating detail for me. Not because I don't want to hurt you. I just don't feel like listening to you sobbing right now. Well, congrats, little human. You've actually managed to hit my weak spot. No, not revenge. Well, not exactly. It's emotions. Revenge is sweet, but so is the gratification of having it granted. The suffering of those you take revenge on, the fear in those around them. It's like I can already smell it in the winds. It's the kind of fun I only get to have here in the human world. It makes it very special to me. Oh yeah, I've been frozen for quite a while. I do need to eat. Usually I actually prefer to feast on happy emotions and energies, but revenge? If I can justify it, I'll do it gladly. I don't need to hear the story. I can sense the grief and the loss. The silence in a house once lively and full of love. It's like I said, I get the picture. You don't need to tell me what to do. All you need to do is get rid of the rest of his ice. How you know I'll help you? That's a fair point. We could form a contract. What do you say? You're saying we should get to know each other better. You're saying that we should get to know each other a little better. Alright. I suppose you and I might be spending quite a bit of time together from here on out. We should at least know each other's names. I am Scarlet. I'm an empress in the underworld, but... well, to you I'm just a cursed icon. All who seek me reveal their hearts to me, or lose themselves to my will. Sounds spooky and all, but I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I take my position rather lightly. Making a show of it is just amusing to me. Now, what about you? What's your name? Oh, how sweet. It suits you well. Truth be told, I used to talk to humans a lot. I'd often use magic to disguise myself as one. The underworld is stressful at times. I enjoyed taking breaks here. Well, used to, anyway. Before I froze myself, work needed me. You're the first human I've talked to in a long time. Why I didn't rest in the underworld. Because I'd have no doubt been welcomed by one of my subjects. One of my sisters is filling in for me, but those imps aren't exactly clever. Unlike me, she takes the word very seriously. I think she's a bit of a workaholic, if you ask me, but I guess that makes us equal each other out. You've had enough chit-chat then. Alright, let's get to the fun part. We just need the contract itself. Oh no, dear. I got the paper right here. Quill and ink and all. It's a handy ability. You just sign at the bottom, and you poke your finger with the quill. A drop of blood next to his signature, and the contract is complete. You need to read it first. I'm a demon, not a sham. This is a wish contract, just as you wanted. Red text points out the intricacies, but I'll summarize for you. I am bound to you until your wish of revenge is fulfilled. In exchange for this, I'll gain power over you for the duration of your satisfaction. What that means? It means that the more satisfied you are with my work, the longer I get to toy with you after. Essentially, the better of a job I've done, the greater my reward will be. That's a pretty fair deal. Yeah, that's good. Just sign right there. Your writing is so nice. Well done. Very well done indeed. I plan on doing a very good job, human. Perhaps something good enough to make you eternally grateful? Now come on. Try and get me out of this ice. I don't want to singe my hair by using fire magic. The sooner I am free, the sooner the fun can begin. And don't give me such a somber look. I promise no harm will come to you, even when we get to the fun part. Just as was outlined in the contract, you have my word. Now, while you're busy freeing me, why don't we go over some of the details of that person you'd like to enact revenge on?